Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today. If you found yourself here, there may be a message for your healing journey, soul's evolution, transformation, and or simply information. Today I would like to talk a little bit more about the devastating effects of the narcissist who may use a lot of manipulation tactics and or threatening type of tactics to trick you, manipulate you. They often do use persuasive, deceitful language, may make grandiose promises or flatter excessively, maybe telling you exactly what you want to hear to win your trust and or admiration. They're quite skilled at pretend empathy, I call it, understanding to appear and be supportive and caring. And then they may use guilt tripping, saying, well, after everything I've done for you, you owe me. They may also gaslight you, making statements like you're overreacting. You even find their attorneys and their estranged partners, attorneys, using the same towards you, belittling you, telling you your memory's off or you didn't remember the events the same way. So you wonder, they're all on the same payroll, right? Bought and paid like local counties and departments and anybody else they've hired to come against you. People you work with, your family and friends, people you don't even know, but you can tell. Even at your yoga class, there's somebody who's a medical coder working at a neighboring hospital, glaring you down. Magically, how you go into yoga, your car's intact, you come out, your windows cracked, kind of looks like a little Allen wrench, which is odd shape for a crack, don't you think? Kind of like the end of a rifle or something. And your door jars jammed, I guess they call it. Car doors, it just seems like that things are loose, rattling around in there. So clearly somebody is trying to access. People at your work acting suspicious. They know things. They do lots of things to gaslight you, tell their attorney things, have them write up things and leave little loopholes, and then their attorneys know people that know people. Then your whole family's investigated by some of their friends, maybe even government. Who knows? Maybe they faked a few things along the way, and maybe you didn't really know what was going on until you knew what was going on, right? So it's unfortunate that these games that these people play, they never learn their lessons and they never grow up. But it's always exasperated that you've overreacted, things didn't happen. Your perception, your reality is off. They play the victim, always using statements like, everybody's against me. But yet they're outside your house for 4.5 hours with plants that have spells and danishes, and they've left the same thing at your job and they have no business being there because you're certainly not together. So they like to conjure up different things, make it look like they're in love with you and wanting to do the right thing, making up things, telling everybody you're crazy. Then when you're not with them, things unfold, people tell you things, even their friends, even their therapist who calls you on a Sunday from his personal cell phone wants to have a conversation stating, yeah, I don't really know what to believe. That's pretty bad, don't you think? A psychotherapist doesn't know what to believe? Calling you on a Sunday from a personal cell phone? Interesting. But yet you can make crisis calls out to that person, and local authorities, they don't do anything. They just cover their stories. Their language, of course, is all similar, carefully chosen to influence, maintain dominance. Relationships are shifting between charm and aggressive behavior, all to achieve their goals. This is a learned behavior by a lot of different people. It's very sequential. So hopefully you've gotten yourself away from this abuse, these toxic situations, because it does you nothing but harm. It simply harms you, your family, your friends, your life, and your lifestyle. So take note of what's happening. Get yourself some help along the way and document everything. And I would recommend that if you have this type of situation going on, get an order of protection for life in the county you're in. And if you can't obtain it in the county you're in, move to one that can. There are authorities out there that actually pay attention, take this seriously, and they're not bought and paid for. And that does not work in life. You have to be truthful and honest, live with integrity, and you should be able to live your life free. And so there's support for everything if you need. So if you are going through these type of things, make sure you stand up for yourself and do the right thing. Move away. Save your life, and your family and friends will know the difference of these devastating events that people lie about. But trauma will dissipate and you will heal. Trust me, I know it's a long journey, but you can get through it. The truth always prevails. So keep your chin up and know that you are worth saving. Take care of you because you matter. And so it is. Namaste.